So if you look at the past analysis, calendar week 4,
A
2
lot
days
of wind
ago,
coming up, but then, yes, right, in a 4 hour.
we had
And this would perfectly.
KW4 and GBP NZD as our favorite pairs, and what I have added to that is very simple. In total we have 6 pairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but not every single pair now is perfect, but it's just to give you more options. A couple of these pairs, so KW and GBP NZD, have been the pairs that we have analyzed. However, right now we also have GBP AUD, because this is essentially just the sister, the brother, the cousin, however you want to call it, from GBP NZD, because it's both GBP. Now, USD CHF is currently just break and retesting. As you can see, the weekly time frame is break and retesting it, and it's kind of like pulling back. So it has its pullback right now. So it's a counter trend trade. So just be careful about this. But you know that it's probably gonna make it until here before we move up, right? So, and we have the daily and the 4 hour bearish. So we only need two time frames in sync, really. So that's everything that we need. Daily time frame retesting perfectly right now. So this could potentially line up today. Today's Tuesday. As you can see, it is Tuesday right now. And so I think this could be ready in a couple of hours, whatever it is. But 50 minutes, 30 minutes, which one looks the cleanest? Let me just walk it down. 2 hour, 1 hour. I would say the 30-minute looks very clean. The 1 hour looks very, very, very clean. But the 30-minute as well. So I like the 30 minutes, to be honest. But the 50-minute as well. Yeah, I think if we would break retest, so the shifts of structure we're gonna have when we break under that. So when we do this, right, in the next few hours, so it's 8:30 right now, 8:30 a.m. and this is the 30-minute time frame. So the 1 hour and 1 hour, 2 hour, yeah, all of these trades. So yeah, just wait for break and retest right here. I'd say that's the best option you have. So shift of structure, depending also on like the overall confidence that you're gonna have, because we have to consider everything, right? We're retesting this previous structure point right here, which is very good. The 4 hour time frame. It's also coming back to the EMA as well. And yeah, then we have to wait for other things. Do we have a rump psychological level? Let me check. So 500. Yeah, we actually have 500. We have a rump psychological level, a left head, right shoulders, a little bit maybe, kind of like head and shoulders. But it looks like a good trade, right? Like you can see the reversal pattern. You can see perfect bearish engulfing candlestick. 4 hour looks, just look at it. Just look at it purely. You can already see it's reversing. And so the only question that we need to ask ourselves is this potentially gonna have another day of a wick and then a push? Or is it just gonna drop from now on, because we're just having a pullback right now? And so yeah, maybe we're gonna stay a little bit more patient and wait for it, right? And wait for another day even, maybe. So yeah, wait for daily doji, right? Because then that's kind of like, it's just common sense thinking. Like, it's not about confidence, this is about common sense. Because how high is the likelihood that, let me just mock that last candle. How high is the likelihood that we're just gonna create that wick, open to the upside, and then drop, right? Within 1 day. Like, yeah, it can happen. It can happen for sure. Like, we have big candles like that. For instance, right here, we have big candles like that. For instance, right here, but big wicks with such a large push, they don't happen very often. and we are better off to wait for a doji before we sell. We're better off to wait for a doji to then sell. Doji, then sell. Doji to one buy. Well, rejection candlestick, sell. So you get my point, right? It's not about taking trades too early, it's about patience. So I am not too brought into this trade. I think if we wait to tomorrow, that's better, because you have to remember that we're still not, like, you just look at it, like, we went down so much less yesterday, and I don't want to take any trades like that. And obviously KW4 is coming back right now. I'm still conservative on this one, but this kind of like played out already. However, we still can come back because we have a lot of room to the downside. This is like, it has still room to get to that point, and we have still plenty of space, and we haven't created a wick to the upside, so this could still come back, and this could be ready on Wednesday, Thursday, maybe. Who knows? You just gotta watch it, and that's it. GBP/NZD, we just gotta watch it because it had its first push, and we had to have to wait. Same thing here. USD CHF, we just talked about that one, waiting for daily doji. And USD JPY, this is also a counter trend trade. It's like USD CHF, but like the little brother as well. And it's the same thing here. Waiting for daily doji would be better than to just take the trade, I would say. And also, I'm not a big fan of the price action right here. It just doesn't look as clean as USD CHF. Look at the daily reversal. It looks more like it's reversing on USD CHF than USD JPY. It's more like theorizing right now, but like, it's just common sense really. Because like, look at the market structure. It looks more bearish, more clean than this one. Like, yeah, and then USD CAD, we have been anticipating for this to break under this and then sell. This never happened. But this is also like accumulating, consolidating, however you want to call it. So it's not my favorite trade. Same with these ones. Like, these are counter trend trades. So it's sorted after my favorite pairs, honestly. So favorite pairs start at the top and least favorite at the bottom. And I think I wouldn't even take these trades, to be honest. If they really, yeah, these are like, it's just like analyzing them and being like, yeah, cool, that's what's gonna happen. And just like predicting what's gonna happen. That's really much everything it is. The purpose of these last 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. The first 2 pairs are my favorite ones, and the third one as well, because it's like the little brother. So yeah, that's everything. And yeah, so stay tuned. Just go watch them by yourself. And yeah, that's it. Hope you got value from that.